You gonna go blank on me here?
No, but you keep fucking mine up.
So, well, you better put it on. You're the one that gets 18,000 calls.
No.
Huh? No, you're not going to put it on? Hi, Michael D. Tap to tap to tap, tap, tap. It will pick up. You know, TikTok loves that. They love interacting with the show, guys. They love it. Holy moly. Welcome back, everybody. I feel like I just got off like last night, but this has been another just brutal day. It's been brutal.
I can't see. I gotta get
I appreciate that. Michelle. Michael. I deserve that. Oh, you enjoyed that last night, James? Thank you so much. I did too. I enjoyed that. And Matt is set up. So for future shows, just to get ready, we're going to have a United States congressman on in 2 weeks to talk about
next time
unidentified flying objects or UAPs, whatever they want to call them. We're going to get the scoop from an inside congressman who's on committees, you know, to try and get this stuff public. So it's going to be pretty cool. I am looking forward to it.
I didn't even see what you were doing, Koso. What are you doing?
Happy Men's Mental Health, is that what it was? Jeez, I didn't know that, but
It's
definitely
Gay Pride Month too.
There you go.
Oh, I shouldn't say Gay Pride. That was weird. Pride Month. Is it just Pride? I think it's just Pride Month. Gah.
We got Knicks fans. We got Spurs fans. We got everybody.
You're a dasher, like a car dasher.
Is the United States playing Germany? If I came across that match, I would definitely watch it. I would stop and watch it. Am I gonna like set it on
DoorDash? Good.
I would. It's something I'd like to watch. Put it that way.
Oh no, Patricia.
Go Jays, go the Blue Jays.
Ed is doing some yard work for me currently. He's on the lawnmower mowing the back 40. Yeah, so apparently he's doing good since he's mowing. You know what I mean? So there you have it.
Man.
Hello from Canada for 3 years.
Greetings from Amsterdam.
At least you're getting something.
So this was
do something.
We're doing great tonight, Laura, and my dad had a pretty good day. I just posted the video from this morning because I've been so busy. This has been another crazy day, another 3 hours on the phone with Hewlett Packard, getting to know the techs at Hewlett Packard. They know me now by voice, and hopefully we have some kind of resolution for Barry. I think we made some progress, but I will tell you, man, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people deal with, you know, tech support with frickin' AI, and it's impossible. 10 or 11 hours between Barry's time and my time on the phone to fix a $500 computer. It's just absolutely crazy. Greetings from Uganda. Thanks, James. I appreciate it. And we have the show last night was fun. It was great. I'm going to tell you guys how we get some people to sign up for the $500. There's a company. It's a nonprofit organization that is conducting a social experiment. Yeah, the name of the social experiment is Drop Dead Generous. And some rich dude who's remained anonymous is giving out $500,000 in $500 chunks to anybody who comes up with a creative way to spend it that helps somebody or betters the environment or betters your community or helps somebody in some way. If you have a creative way to spend $500 to help somebody, email me to hi@careporch.org, and they're going to pick 5 of our viewers, which is really amazing. 5 of them. That's $2,500 going to go to 5 of our viewers, which is not the whole world. So you have a really good shot statistically at getting it if you come up with a good creative way to make the world better with $500. And then you can do it. If you do it, you set it up, take a video of it. We'll feature you on my channel, and let's make the world better. Hi@careporch.com. We'll send you a link to apply. It's just hi@careporch.org. Excuse me, hi@careporch.org.
I did end
It's
up
in
going
my
to
bio
Beats.
if you need to find it.
I showered
Just
in
send, hey, I want to
Beats.
apply for that $500, and you'll get the link
Whatever else.
directly to the company, and you can apply. And they will pick 5 of you guys and award them, which is a
Pops.
pretty good odds.
Pops is outside mowing for us. It's 93 degrees. It should be fine. He should be fine.
Sherry, getting Barry a new computer is. I told Barry to apply, and I think he did. I'm not going to pick it. Obviously, I'm not going to pick them, but they're going to pick 5 of our viewers. So statistically, you have a much better chance applying through that link than through their own link in the organization. So. And then we're going to bring the guy back on and talk about it. It sounds like a great project. I'm grateful to whoever the dude is who donated that money. I think it's a great idea. And the hope is that they pay it forward, right? That you do something good for somebody, and then all of a sudden,
County.
they do something good for somebody else, and they do something good for somebody else, and it just works its way, and we make the world a better place that way. It's an amazing project.
Hands across America.
Come up with it and apply for the $500 and make somebody's life better.
Better. Big bucks, yo. Big fucking bucks. Cheers to that. We are
Pay
the
it
world.
forward.
Hands across America. What was the
It's
Coke
hands across the
commercial?
world. This guy's from Ireland, so this is all over the world, and we're the first little thing in the United States. So
Yes.
hi@careporch.org. Come up with an idea, apply, and make it happen.
Make it fucking happen.
Sherry, you like the Andrew prank video? That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing things with my kids. So
Janet, Pops is finishing the back 40 right now. It's a little windy. He's got a cool breeze out.
done, he can go mow the front yard.
No, he's doing some great work. Good job, Ed. Got to keep your keep somehow, bruh.
Keep your hands on the wheel, Pop. Keep your hands on the wheel. Up, turn, up. He's got it. My dad's doing great. Thanks for asking. I'll just give you guys a quick.
I don't know why we have to show him while he's eating, for fuck's sake.
I'm not going to show him either. I'm just going to show him he's doing pretty
Let's
good.
just prove to you guys that are asking that Pop is just great. He's eating dinner. He's fine. He's alive and well. Here you go.
He is chowing. All right.
Let's prove to everybody on one channel that he's still here and alive and well. By golly gee willikers. That's one proof for one device, and there you have it. Bark, 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 bark.
There you have it. Oh, my God.
Right, it's about time he earns his keep. I had a long talk with Ed today, and I said, you know what? Bro, we can't keep doing this
Rent's
alone.
going up.
I'm tired of this shit. You've been living here for 5 years. You've done nothing but give us a platform, but it's time for you to physically help instead of just being there and doing nothing.
I thought John did a great job too, Rogel.
Am I doing good? No, I'm not.
John's a nice guy.
I'm counseling today.
I was going to concentrate more on the rock and roll stories, but he was a very good, cheerleader. He's so defensive, and he defends us, anywhere he can. He defends Danielle, and I think, he was. When you're friends, that was his first thing. He wants to get on the people that are getting on Danielle and criticizing. So,
well, thanks, John.
yeah, he was good. Oh, there he is. He's here right now.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. That's right. I got people across the world, big bucks with the money, yo. I got big friends in big places.
Salinger Popeye. Moneymaker, did you see Ayuk? Ayuk got arrested for speeding. I mean, it's piling on for the Niners. And John, he came on last night conveniently as the Brewers beat my Giants, as his Milwaukee Brewers beat my Giants.
Poop. Yeah, poop. Poop and pop. I get very confused over here.
Thing, you work at the Veterans Administration. That is awesome. There's a lot. People need a lot of help. There are a lot of veterans that have issues, just like Barry. And I'm glad that there's people like you out there supporting them and helping them out. What's my dad eating for dinner?
Look, it's Bob again. It's the same fucking guy that calls.
Well, what did I tell you?
What did I make? I made carne asada mixed with onions, garlic, and asparagus. And I made some mashed potatoes, and I have a salad waiting.
Chandler, do we do social? I do social media full time and a bunch of other things full time too. My days are full,
Bob
and
keeps calling.
we just
Weird.
before I got on here, I was scrambling to post my videos,
It
and I
does
didn't have
look
time to
good.
post today. So we try and do a lot. We have full plates and social media in addition to everything else we do. And our primary function is, of course, caregiving. That's first and foremost. So, and with the caregiver app and the new show that I'm doing, I'm really swamped. And I would say it's full time, but it doesn't, doesn't mean you get a break from caregiving. I can't go, hey, we're doing this over here. We're doing social media now.
Swamped. We ain't just swamped. We're swamped.
I'm swamped.
Oh, of course. Dan's just Dan. You guys.
Just me. Well,
Just Dan Swamp. Nobody else. It's just Swampy Dan. He's got swamp ass and swamp mouth.
This
But
$500
I'm sure.
giveaway, which is $500,000, is really a great opportunity. I mean, I
I look
jump on it.
sparkling. I just showered. I had a shower and watched my cooter. My
How
cooter.
many animals do we have? A lot.
Are we
got 8
counting
cats, 2 dogs, a pig,
a Dan and a grandpa?
and a Dan? There you go. So we got double digit animals.
Mm-hmm. Any
There's,
person,
no question about it.
any person I have to clean up after repeatedly with stuff on the floor, eating profusely everywhere, is an animal. My pig is a lot cleaner than this guy.
Someone just saying, is it Flight Man?
With the new
13 grand a month for both of his
what?
parents. 26 grand a month. That's really amazing.
Oh, you mean that the Hands Across America guy?
Daniel did not go to Sky River.
Not today. No, not yet. Ed is eating dinner.
Philo, my oldest daughter just graduated from law school. My middle daughter is in a master's program in San Diego to become a marriage and family counselor. And my youngest son is training to be a rock star. He's in rock star training.
Brenda, I'm not laughing at you.
We don't know when he graduates. There's no date set, but
I don't even know. Every time he comes down, I'm like, "Are you sure you're going to school?" So you fell down because you stubbed your toes?
Is he going to school?
He says he is.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to school. He
I don't know
normally
either.
talks to me about his classes. None of that.
I think it's just music classes, so he wouldn't talk to you. But I never hear him playing anymore. So the question is Andrew still going to school? I don't know. Frivolous. Girl, you should see me yesterday
There's Barry.
doing shit. Doing shit in my house. I was like a ping pong ball because the Lyrica makes me leave Andrew alone.
And John, thanks for coming
You're
on.
gonna have to
last
take
night.
care
I
of him.
appreciate that.
Shit.
Next week, by the
You're gonna
way,
have to
we
take care
have
of
Richard Liu, who's an NBC anchor.
Hi, Froggy.
He's on NBC. He's been on the Today Show. He's been on a bunch of different shows. And we have V from Under the Desk News. 2 great guests. And then the next guest after that is a United States congressman. We're going to bring on a United States congressman.
Daisy, I'm such an asshole. I do too.
We're going to talk about UAPs, man. UAPs.
fucking peas, bitches. Get ready for the
Is ET here?
fucking
We're gonna find out.
peas.
I will ask. I will
If
push
you're all
the questions.
into
I
the
will
excitement
not-
of the extraterrestrial, stay tuned for next Tuesday's episode
It's
of
a week from Tuesday, and
Oh.
I will not hold back. And we have someone who's in the know.
Oh.
Who's on committees that have been investigating this stuff for a long time.
There you go.
So we're gonna find out. Are there aliens here on this
Yes,
planet?
Nate, I think that's a good idea.
Come tune in,
Everybody
find out.
Everybody come with your tin hats on. Because if you ain't wearing a tin hat,
I mean, we
you
don't know
ain't.
what aliens look like, but
Yes.
the doc is
This
doing
is
fine.
great.
Thang, you've been here. You know Doc's doing fine.
No, he's not. He's outside sweating his balls off, getting some work done for me. Shit.
He's not coming in until he finishes the whole damn thing.
Anyway, if you are into extraterrestrial, start making your hat. You have over a week.
If you
to
have
make
been
it.
abducted and you have a story
want
you
beer,
would like
too.
to share, send me an email so I can bring you on. I want to know what it's like on one of those.
Does anybody have alien ears? We'll get those out too.
We don't know. There could be aliens among us right now. I could be an alien for all you know. I may be.
You are.
I may be an alien. He's
one of the aliens you don't want around. Fucking alien talk a week from Tuesday.
I'm an alien.
Not this coming Tuesday, but a week from this coming Tuesday, y'all. Mark it on the calendars and get ready. My luck, okay. Struck by lightning. My luck, my fucking ear, my foil ear will get stuck in an electrical socket and electrocute myself, and then I'll be the next fucking alien. I will think
You're
so.
going to learn the location of the secret alien base that is somewhere. I mean, I'm thinking maybe someone thinks it's under the Golden Gate Bridge. It might be like in a mountain, in India. It might be.
I know where it
might
is.
be in the Antarctica, wherever that
I know
base
where
might
the
be on
base
the dark
is.
side of the moon.
The base is in Bakersfield.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Think
It's in
about
Bakersfield.
that. Where did they get that name?
It's in Bakersfield.
The Dark Side of the Moon.
It's a fucking pinhole.
There are certainly aliens in Bakersfield, but I'm telling you, man, they're somewhere. They have a base somewhere. They're around. And we're going to find out from someone who knows, from government.
Anthony, you know any of them aliens out there? Have you seen any of them in those pool houses you take care of, bruh? Let them know.
Let me know if you know an alien. If you are an alien,
Anthony,
let me know.
Anthony, when you're out there with a pool sweeper, get your fucking metal detector out, because I think that helps detect the aliens. Not only is Anthony a pool guy, he is an alien finder. Ghostbusters.
Dan is changing so much. For the good, I hope for the better.
Dan, oh no. Dan's getting sucked in by his woman's pride, his woman's strength.
Oh, we are not talking about undocumented workers. We are talking about visitors from another world.
Anthony knows some of those too.
I'm ready to meet. I mean, I'm enough of humans, man. I hope the aliens are more like dogs.
Anthony, that's good. We should have clarified that. Not ice like in taking away the, anyway, never mind. Anthony, do your thing, boo. Hide all you need.
I mean, okay.
Ice is going to show up, but
we got a Spencer. Stacy, you like Spencer? Okay, if you're going to vote for a reality TV star, do you know how I feel about reality TV? The sisters, the wives, the Mormon wives, the LA housewives, all of them. I tell you where they don't belong: in government. They don't belong in government. Nope, nobody goes from reality to government.
Schwarzenegger
except
did.
Spencer. Apparently, he's making it.
Schwarzenegger did.
I mean, Spencer's causing a lot of shit. I mean, he's stirring it up, man.
I like that.
You like him stirring it up?
He's a stir-upper, even in the reality
he's
show.
He's gonna go after Bill Maher for ferns. That's what he said. I mean, anybody who's against ferns, if you're anti-fern, man.
Well, we should go after his wife for too much inflatables and injectables. You know what I mean? I mean, because she's a walking Barbie doll. So if he wants to go after
he's married? The guy's married?
If he wants to go after substances,
listen,
we need to go after what his wife is ingesting in her body.
Yeah,
so.
Let's ingesting. Or are you talking about physical looks? Because I'm cool with like ingesting substances. You can rap on that, but we don't want to go after people for their physical characteristics, even if they're artificial.
What are you talking about?
Like if someone had big giant boobs.
Well, she does.
Fake, I wouldn't go. Look ridiculous.
And her face doesn't move. And I'm just saying,
it doesn't move.
You can't say, oh, we're against the fern, but hey, Holly, let's go blow up your face.
The fact that you know her name surprises the hell out of me. You were talking about Spencer Pratt, right? Mm-hmm. Who I never heard of until the guy ran for mayor. I would never have known who he was.
I want to go harder. Heidi Mime-Tag.
I know Boo Boo.
Did I say Holly? I said Holly.
Boo Boo.
Her name's Heidi. Sorry. Oh no, I misused her name. By the way, I downloaded her song during their house fire.
Read that guy? He was acting? I mean, again, I never watched the show. I don't know anything about the guy other than he's anti-fern.
You think I'm a barber.
And he came from reality TV.
Oh, shit. I even supported them because I felt bad for them. No insurance, nothing. So, yes, I downloaded her fucking music. It's horrible. Every time it comes on, I just fast forward it. But see, I do things to help people, even the Pratts.
Good for you. I mean, help. I don't judge people for help. I'll help anybody, even if they're losers.
I watched On the Hills too, and he was a pain in the ass from the beginning. Yeah, I like to go harder. I mean, I could sing that song. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
This is hitting the spot tonight.
Oh, I'm
This
so glad.
No, it is. I mean, because
I'm
this
so
was a very stressful day. I mean, unbelievably busy and
yes.
stressful. And then we got on here.
Millions.
I got a one beer buzz going, and that is really good.
Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad you have a one beer buzz.
I don't, if you run for mayor, you're pretty much you're talking about your city. And I don't I would rather do something that involves more people.
Oh, you had wine? Good for you. Kind of like having life insurance.
JC Whip, those
Hey,
arguments
they're
are
still
not very
together.
persuasive.
They're still together.
I
I
mean,
can't.
you don't
I
get to
can't.
make an
I
argument by
can't.
going, fuck, he's better than the piece of shit that's in there now. I mean, to me, that's not a
I
really
could use
persuasive
like a
argument.
Modelo
You,
or
you talk
something.
about issues and where they stand on the
Skiing.
issues and what they
I
want to
think you're
do.
going
That's
skiing.
what I'm interested in. I'm sick of he's better than the Republican or Democrat because I'm a Republican or Democrat, and that's all I care about because I got no independent thought. All I do is I vote R or I vote D. Whatever they say, that's what I do. I don't exercise independent thought. I just vote. I vote my ideology. I don't vote the issues. I just vote the ideology. That's what's wrong with this country. Vote issues. What does he stand for? What does Pratt stand for? Right? I mean, my God.
He stands for hummingbirds and fucking peace with his crystals, damn it.
I like hummingbirds. I mean, if that's what he stands for, at least that's an issue. I'm pro
Yes.
hummingbird.
It
That's
is
the only thing I
shit.
know about him now is he's pro hummingbird and
he's a
anti fern.
He would do this and the hummingbirds would come to him on his property that burned down.
I mean,
He took care
that's
of
fine.
hummingbirds.
That's fine. But no, I mean, I don't like the whole state of American politics. And I'm going to have a United States congressman
We
come on
are.
in 2 weeks.
And 2 fucking weeks.
But we're talking about UAPs. But I may
Yes.
express my opinion. I'm not going to attack the person on my show for sure. But I may attack the system that
And
we
he's a
live in.
wine. He's a wino too. He likes wine.
You like wine.
I do. And I like hummingbirds, so we have something connected. Crystals, I could take or leave. Yeah.
Spencer has a political science degree.
He does? He has a degree?
I'm glad to hear he's got a degree. I mean, that's something.
Did you see that? I was gonna drink it this way.
Dash mom, that's exactly right. Those are two issues right there. Those are issues, and those are appropriate political discussions. I want the economy to improve or the war end. However you feel on those issues, those are issues to talk about. That's exactly right. And again, Spencer is dedicated for change. I don't know what that means, Stace. I mean, I get it. Things are bad, but I'm not going to vote for somebody because we're going to change things. How? What are you going to do? What are your ideas? What's your philosophy? What's your plan? What's your
Stay tuned
vision?
on 2 weeks from Tuesday, and we will talk about your visions and we will talk about your plans.
And again, I get more. These are Spencer people. The problems of LA, and he's religious. Those are two. That's fine. What are you talking about? I mean, I know the guy obviously wants to work on problems. That's why you run for office. I want to work on the problems. But what problems and what are you going to do? That's what I want to know. If I'm going to vote for somebody, I want to know what you're going to do. That's it. And that's the biggest, I think that's the biggest problem with the Democratic Party right now is they don't have issues. They're an anti-party, anti-Trump. And I'm not a Trump fan by any fan. I mean, by any means, they're anti-Trump. They're anti this. I want to know what you're going to do. What are your positions? I mean, at least the damn Republicans, if you look at what they've done, they had contract with America with Newt, and I don't like the contract, but they told voters what they were going to do. And I could make my decision based on that. Okay, that's not my philosophy, so I'm not going to do it. But at least they're giving you and telling you what they're going to do. I don't know what other people want to do except I'm going to fight Trump, I'm going to fight ICE, I'm going to do all this stuff. Great. I'm sure that's all good. What are you going to do to make my life better? What are you going to do to improve the homelessness situation? What are you going to do something about the debt and the deficit that's just going to swallow us? We're going to get swallowed by debt, and inflation is never going to stop. It's going to keep going up, and people. It doesn't matter what party's in there. That's just the way it is. Mackenzie Shrilla, fucking, she's a freak. She's a freakish child who doesn't deserve any attention. People need to stop thinking about Mackenzie, Farilla, Manila, and just move on. Why spend time worrying about a crazy little girl who drove 100 miles an hour and killed two people?
Can I start attacking people? Because
I
that's a
mean,
lot.
she is. I mean, she's newsworthy, right? She's a girl. She's young.
Ugh.
That's, she's got sexuality, and that makes her popular. You put her picture up on a story and go, ooh, she wants to be a influencer. Forget about her. Just like Murdoch, those people don't deserve our attention. We don't need to concentrate on those kind of people. We have real problems in this country. Thing I'll tell you 100% is our country's run by billionaires and
No, I
corporations.
didn't watch the crash. If you're asking,
I didn't watch the crash either. I know the story, and I know what she's doing now, and I've seen the way she's. Can you just? I mean, just you.
I know, but it's just so fucking boring right now. I mean, it's so
All right, well,
fucking
go ahead and unbore. I mean, I'm just trying to talk. I know you don't like politics or current events, but a lot of people do.
No, not a lot of people do.
Okay,
A lot of people want. I mean, you're getting serious and it's boring. They come
we've been
here.
sold out, Jesse. Absolutely, we've been sold out. Danielle will spice it up, Dan, and that's why she's here. She's here to spice it up. We need to. I mean, I have ideas about our political system. I think at this point we need to trash political parties. That's what I think. I think we need to eliminate Democrat, Republican, and what are some of the other ones we've had, and coming up, like the Whig Party, all these different parties,
Suck
and
me away.
we need people to run on their own issues and not run on their political designation with the money of the party and the rich controllers of each party. They need to run on their issues, and we need to screw the political party and say let's join as issues. How do you feel on the debt? Well, I'm pretty fiscally conservative, so I'm going to join and I'm going to be fiscally conservative. How do you feel about healthcare? Well, I'm in favor of healthcare for everybody. I don't think healthcare should be something that's for the rich or the working, or I think healthcare should be for everybody. So I'm fiscally conservative. That's a conservative idea, and I'm socially more progressive when it comes to providing medical care to people. That's just the way I am. And we don't have that in our system. You're either a Republican or a Democrat. Well, I don't fit into either of those because I have issues in both that I support. I support people basically. Progressive on LBGT stuff, progressive on healthcare, conservative on crime, conservative on national defense, conservative
That's
on
boring.
our fiscal politics. Those I'm not one or the other. I've got both. And I have some libertarian. Stay out of my. Don't worry about my ferns. That's my business. So
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
left,
worry
I'm
about
right,
my
I'm
wine
libertarian,
either,
I'm a lot of
bitches.
those things.
Don't worry about my wine either. If you don't want people to worry about your fern, don't touch my wine. There you have it.
Who's coming for your wine?
I'm fucking trying to stop the conversation.
What do you want to talk about?
Not that.
What is it? What topic?
Dan, people
You want to talk
come
about the
here-
housewives or whatever? You want to talk about?
Never mind. I can see he's
No,
not
I'm
in the
going.
mood.
This is how you talk. You don't
No,
never
I
mind
could
and
just say
shut down.
I'm going to shut down because that's
Tell
what
me
you
what
do. You
okay,
shut me
well,
down.
shut down. There's the show. She shuts down.
Yep,
I'm
because-
asking you, what do you want to talk
Because
about?
you're an asshole. That's
I'm
why.
an asshole.
You're an asshole. That's why you shut down. You need to learn to be
I'm
better.
asking you. You don't like what I'm saying. So what do you want to talk about?
I'd rather talk about a fucking dirty ass vagina.
Fine. Do you have any particular vagina you're talking about?
Hi, Mary. I would rather people don't want to talk about politics. Start your own political channel. People want to fucking have fun and laugh and be silly, and they want to see me get spicy with people, and they want to see us have stupid banter, not fucking serious. You all heated. Look at your arms all crossed and shit.
No, she's not drunk at all. This is real. This is real. And we're just sitting here. Sometimes I can go into, reality. I like to stay away from reality on here, but sometimes
I'm so sick of
and
politics.
since I'm doing a reality with my interview shows, it's just kind of
I'm just tired. I avoid them for a reason because I think they're just full of shit, and I'm just tired of everybody in politics. End of story. So if reality
Let's
TV,
change
if
politics.
reality
I'm ready to
TV,
change
if reality TV store people want to get in there, fucking might as well.
Who wants to eliminate political parties?
Maybe they can do a better job than the pieces of shit we have in there now. It's who fucking cares? It's a fucking
I don't
party
care,
lot.
but I want to know what they're going to do. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, so
People
hi,
aren't on issues anymore.
welcome our no, and we know that. So fuck.
So let's change it.
Welcome to Wednesday night
Welcome
fucking
to the
boring
jungle.
ass shit stories and lives. Welcome to fucking political talk with just Dan, while Danielle just sits here and barfs in her mouth.
I mean, I could talk about my day. That would bore people.
Very much. I just hate it, Mary. It just, I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to turn it on TV. So what's for supper? I made an asparagus with onion, garlic, and what's that called?
What?
Carne asada. Hi, Casey. Carne asada with mashed potatoes. I burned my finger on the damn potatoes. We should talk about what she wants. Let's go. And I have a.
I'm sure everybody's really more interested in our supper than.
I bought some sort of strawberry salad that you might like tonight.
I will like it.
It's got salad dressing with all the good stuff in it. So I bought Grandpa some yogurt too. So he's just eating that. I went to the grocery store today. Oh, really? Then take your fucking shit and go in the room and talk politics. I'll do my own thing. It's a lot better than fucking being depressed about the world we live in.
I am
crispy
depressed.
Chicken tacos. Yum.
A dinner for us is when we get off.
Hi, Harold. Yeah, I made myself a big egg sandwich today. Ooh, so good.
Amy,
I fried.
Surviving.
Hey, Rick, you're on my page. Smart one. I sourdough a long time. I haven't made sourdough in a long time.
Those coyotes. Oh, that's.
And I sure as hell am not going to turn it on in this heat. Not egg salad, but a big fried egg sandwich, and I fried up. Mary's like, "Girl, what you cooking back there?" I fried up some bacon.
But some back so you can get in the camera instead of leaning forward. You can get on all three of them that way. But when you lean forward, you don't. See, if you're back, then everybody can see you. What a my beautiful wife.
Sally wants.
You're my prized possession. You know that?
Okay, well, act like it.
What?
Well, act like it.
Well, I said possession. You should take offense to that. You're nobody's possession.
Well, that's true, but.
All right.
I mean, I still should. You should.
You are my most beautiful attribute.
You should still treat me like the prize that I sure ain't.
I look, honey.
Can you go fix his yogurt and throw it away? He's done. I just got his bowl in the thing. It's your turn. I gave him a fucking shower today. I'm a witch. You're a witch. Everybody's a fucking rich dick. Oh, Rick. It's not Dick. Can anybody see him? Is that Dick or Rick? I can't tell the difference.
I can show you the difference between a Rick and a Dick.
Oh, well, this guy, I can't. Y'all look at Rick Eversole. Is that Dick or Rick? I can't see that. You know what's funny? Rick and Dick is the same thing. What's funny is the people who are calling me drunk. I haven't had alcohol. So what else do you want to come at me with? Anyway, it's a flick. We flick the dick. We can flick the dick right on out of here. It's fine. Am I Southern? Yes. I was actually born and conceived first and then born in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah.
And she moved when she was like 3 days old, but you were born with an accent. You don't develop it. Actually, you did live like 5 years back there, down there, right?
Yeah.
Down there?
About there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Rick has a pick. He could have a pick.
When was the last time you felt really happy? Zaid, so here's the thing about happiness. Happiness is a tough goal to shoot for. I experience happiness probably, maybe every day at some point during the day. Usually it's like alcohol induced, but I mean, I do experience happiness, but I don't seek that. What I seek is just being content, right? And not like have no anxiety or worry. I just want to be content, and happiness will come in moments and in bursts. And I'm good with that.
Bursts.
But I think when's the last time I've really been happy? I think within a couple days, I've been pretty happy at some point. How can I be? We have a lot of happy moments, Hi. I mean, it's not just what you see right here. I mean, we've been together for 30 years, and we have a lot of connection. And yeah, there's a lot of life is tough, man. It's not just marriage. Life itself is tough. The toughest things in life have not been my marriage. They've been like think illness, like what's happening to Andrew, my dad, things that you can't control. Now, I can choose to stay with her or choose to not stay with her. That's within my choice. There's other stuff you can't. I can't choose to have a healthier body or healthier heart or to make my heart attack go away. So I do the best I can, and I choose to be married to a flawed person, and she's married to a flawed person. So all we do is sit here and our flaws clash. John, why did you go to Danielle's channel and leave mine? John Sparrow, you left. I saw you on mine earlier, and now you're on hers. What the F, man?
Good job, John.
Andrew's fine, but back when we started this
He
channel,
wanted to come introduce himself to Dick.
back when we started this channel and we took my dad in, my son was diagnosed with a kidney disease, a lifelong kidney disease called IgA nephropathy.
Nephropathy. I hate the way you say it. Nephropathy. It's
However
nephropathy.
she wants to say it's fine. So we've been dealing with that in addition to my dad this whole time. And that's, those are bigger issues to me than
bigger issues. And whatever the hell's going on with my uterus. Now that's
I think we must be made for each other, because what two people could put up with each other this way? And it's really an equal thing, She stands up, she stands her ground, I stand my ground. We've never actually physically attacked each other.
I might have one day.
You stood over me once, like a year ago. I'm like, what are you doing?
I did.
Like you were going to attack me.
I wasn't going to attack you.
I mean, you can't physically. I'm physically stronger than you. I mean, it would not even be I could physically, my God, I'm telling you, I could beat Caitlin Clark in a game to 5 in basketball. So I would have no problem with you. I will take Caitlin Clark as a challenge. I may have to move it to 3 if we have a lot of missed baskets, but I could certainly beat her in a game to 3, probably in a game to 5 too.
Here we go.
So Caitlin or Angel, whatever one of them wants to come. I mean, there's some really tall one, Brittany Griner. I mean, she's like 6'5". I might have problems with that.
Dan, I mean, the fact that
I think I could take most WNBAers.
The fact that you even fucking I mean,
of course it's fucking delusional, Wayne. Go with it. I realize. Man.
I think I fucking can't listen to you and your delusional.
I'm not delusional.
And then I fucking got him talking to all his friends at the table.
I could certainly beat her in horse or pig. I'll play her pig, and I think I'll beat her in pig. A game to pig. But I think I could beat her one-on-one in a game to 3 or 5.
No,
I think so. Not. I think I'd just,
no.
Get low, get my center of gravity low, and just stick my ass out.
Your fucking center of gravity is in your belly. It fucking lunges you forward. Your tits and your belly. You don't have it. Like takes you down. I mean, you can't even lift up to shoot because it's dragging you down.
I don't need to. I'm quick enough. I fucking grab you. Boom, pop the shot off. Caitlin's afraid to come play me. That's the reality of it. She hangs out in Indiana and she's afraid to come out and take me on. I do it. We video it. We'll do it. We'll have it'll be a game to 3. It won't take a long time. We're fit in a video because I'm just going to bam, bam, bam.
And literally play with one leg and one hand and still beat you.
I'll beat Caitlin. I'll beat Angel Reese.
With one hand. They could just stand there with
I'd love to play. Sophie Cunningham, I might just be too like, wow, look at that, man. That's an incredible physical specimen. How could I not?
They're talking.
Sophie Cunningham. She's another player.
No, I understand, but you're saying they're thinking of you.
I'm saying she's like tall and blonde, and I'm saying maybe I'll get distracted.
You're a physical human god.
Not now, but I was.
Oh,
I was.
So you're going to show them pictures of you and say what?
I'm just going to go out and see what we got left.
You're going to say, hey, by the way, this is what I did look like when I was in top.
Again, I'm not worried about what I look like. Right now, I can beat Caitlin Clark in a game to 3. That's all I'm saying. 30 years ago, wouldn't even have been a game. 30
That's
years
like
ago, I could
that's
beat her
like
in a
me
game of
saying
10.
I could beat Beckham.
Yeah,
And
it's like saying that.
yeah, it's the same thing.
Except there's one is kind of couched in reality, and the other is couched in God.
I mean, Beckham's my age. I'm saying it's eye for an eye, fucking foot for a foot. I'm saying I could beat Beckham in 3 shots right into the left corner.
I don't even think no goalie I mean, you took a penalty shot. There's a 20% chance you're not going to hit the goal with nobody in it, with no goalie.
That's my point.
Right.
Ketchup, mustard.
I can shoot a basketball.
No, you can't. Next to a 7-foot tall girl who could just go.
She's not 7 feet tall.
Dink.
She's not that much taller than me.
Dink, dink. No, he brought it down, Flea. It was 5, but then he had it come down a little.
I'm saying if there's a couple missed shots, my wind is my biggest disadvantage, and I'm not in shape, and she's in shape. I'm 5'10".
That's the only disadvantage. My only disadvantage is I'm not in shape. That's it. Everything else is right on target.
I'll take the 2 points. I'll take the 2 points to 3. I guarantee you I can get a point off her. I guarantee you I can get a point off her. I guarantee it.
I cannot with you guys. I cannot with him.
What are you talking about? I mean, I played sports, honey. I was a real guy. I mean, I've had hair. I've had muscles.
I said Pinocchio at one time too. I mean, what the fuck?
Fucking Pinocchio.
Well, fuck. Shit, I can't. Oh, it's the only real flaw I have is I'm out of shape. Okay. Not to mention you're fucking old as the hills, and you fucking have aches and pains. Your center of gravity is fucking off.
But I'll tell you this, like
glory days.
I think right now.
They'll pass you by. Glory days.
I think I could take Joe Montana right now in basketball.
I mean, maybe at fucking. I mean, you have to go after the older.
Wrestling is too.
Dan can't
too
move.
hard.
Dan's not.
You exert so much energy in wrestling that within 1 minute I would be done.
Dan fucking
dies. I'd have to win in the first minute.
Dan dies putting on his shoes for fuck's sake. He breathes. He's out of breath.
I can put my shoes on. I can stand on one foot, put a shoe on.
He's wrestling. He'd fucking toot too in one of that. What do you call it? Hold on, start. Oh, sorry. Old guys can't get in those positions.
Exactly. I defend the marriage, and she points out my gut. I know, and I never attack her like that.
Because there's nothing to attack.
It's hard to attack perfection, man. It's hard. In tennis, I would not be able to. I didn't play tennis enough when I was younger, but I could have. 20 years ago, I could give somebody a game.
I'm sure he could beat anybody in tennis too. He can beat everybody.
I know what Joe Montana did. I'm just saying he's old. I mean, the guy's had 18 surgeries. Hey, back is like
Larry's here.
Sideways. Hey, Larry. And so I think I could take Montana.
I think maybe.
You know what? That's not too crazy. I actually played basketball. This is a true story. With Ronnie Lott, with Dwight Hicks, Eric Wright, a lot of guys that played with Joe Montana, I did play basketball against them when I was young at the Royal Courts in Santa Clara every Friday night. I mean, for like a year and a half. They would when they were out of season or traveling, but maybe 20 or 30 times I played against all those guys. Montana's not that far out.
I mean, I can't with you.
Lisa, I do golf, but I'm just not very good.
Oh, that he admits.
Uncle Rice. Jerry never came down and played. I wish he did. Thang, it brings up ping pong. Undefeated. I'm the undefeated champion of ping pong. What happened the last time I played Zach in ping pong? He left. He bailed. It was a Thanksgiving, and he was bragging about he could beat me in ping pong, and I took him and then whooped his ass, and then he was so angry he just left the house. He walked away.
Because Salingers don't know how to deal with loss.
I've never lost, so I don't know what it feels like. I've never lost at ping pong or foosball. Foosball, ping pong are my sports. I could beat Forrest Gump at ping pong, I think. Lee, I will play you in ping pong. Are you local?
He played.
Are you local?
He did quarters one time and swallowed the quarter.
I did that. I swallowed a quarter
He's very full of himself.
because it was competitive. You know, when you're playing quarters, you got to be fast, and I did it fast.
I do. I mean, I'm not that much of a boys like soccer.
Pickleball, Jesse. I don't know how old you are, but pickleball, I can play a little bit because it's a smaller court than a tennis court. Yeah, Joe Montana's got the money.
He's very intense. And Ed just this is what he does every night. He just talks to his friends to the right of him. Talks to all the different family members. You never know.
Bring him on. You bring him on if you want.
You can go get him. I'm not getting out.
Thing I would play anybody in ping pong or whatever. If somebody said I want to come play you in ping pong, as long as you're not like a professional ping pong player, I think it would be fun.
I don't think Dan could do the boxing thing. Dan doesn't like to get hurt.
I don't like to get hit. I mean, hopefully that would make me a good boxer. If I boxed again, it would be like I have to win in the first 2 minutes or I'm in trouble. So I'd be a dirty boxer. I mean, I'd go for the balls, whatever. I just fucking grab.
It was a woman. It was Taylor.
Stab you in the
Katie
eye.
Taylor.
Finger, whatever.
It's a woman. Katie Taylor.
Who?
Katie Taylor.
Mud wrestling? I'll go for it.
Boxing.
I'm not going to box a woman. I'm not going to hit a woman.
You wouldn't get hit. She would hit you.
I'm not going to hit. Well, if she hit me, maybe I'd hit back. But I'm not going to. I would have a tough time boxing a woman because I wouldn't be able to go all out. I just couldn't. Hard. I couldn't let go on that. I don't want to hurt anybody. Yeah, but the mud wrestling, definitely. I mean, if she's into it, mud wrestling. I can do that. Like, you know who did that? Vodka. Mud wrestling.
I'm tired tonight. He's talking to his friends. Yeah. He's entertaining you guys. Why? Just sometimes when you interrupt him, he gets startled because he kind of realizes something's not right. So I just let him. Oh, never mind. I'm tired tonight, though.
Yeah, take it home. That's fine.
I got him a shower today, though. I think it's good. I didn't want to, but I did.
You're already home, so you're just traveling to a different spot within your home.
Oh, but you're
There we are.
Ronda Rousey. She's scared. Right, those women boxers. No. No bueno.
We can always take her.
Here, put that right there. You got crap on your pants, so I'm gonna let the dog out to eat that.
That's kind of taken, dipped out.
Stacy.
All right.
I'm hanging in there.
That sounds good, Pop.
Tired, but hanging in. Give me those cans. So that's not going to sit here. He's not going to.
Attention that I'm getting. Yeah. My ego has got me up to where I can beat Caitlin Clark. You guys gotta realize this is just make believe, right? It's make believe. Every dog, go eat it. Go eat it, Pop. All right, Bob. I didn't know she was walking outside.
What?
Sorry. I didn't know my wife was walking outside.
Outside.
All right.
I just saw her on the
Can you guys, everybody see him? Can you guys see my dad okay over there?
What?
I'm just asking if everybody has a good view. Holy moly, moly.
Oh, she's doing the things he wants to do.
Yep, she's taking care of business out there, Pop. All right, I'm glad you can see Pop. As you can see, he's alive and he's conscious. He's well. He's talking. He looks good. The man, The man is a tank.
Do what?
I said you're a tank. You're a freaking tank and you got crap all over your face. Let me wipe it off, Pop. I can't believe I put you on here without cleaning your face off, Pop. That's a bad one on me. My responsibility. All right, there you go. Now you're looking good, Pop.
Yeah, depends on what you use.
William, you can ask a question, and if it's something I think he could answer and it's not going to frustrate him, I'll ask. I'll ask the question. And I just don't want to frustrate him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some dinner on his face there. What good, Dan? Up and down for a group shower. Ray, that's Ray. Ray. Ray, I played sports in high school. We took group showers. And as it turns out, we took showers with guys, and Ray he's kind of, I don't know if he's gay, but he's kind of talking about that. And as it turns out, and as we look back from the people that we took showers with in high school, many of them were gay, and it didn't really matter. It didn't make a big difference. But at least there's a couple that I know, football players, that happen to be gay. So I don't really care. I'd get in a shower, a group shower. It's not a problem. They're not predators, right? They're just normal people.
Well, they just use this table for eating when you're sleeping over there overnight.
Yep, absolutely, Pop. We live together, Pop. You and I live together.
Sometimes, not all the time.
All right, but right now we live together. You and I are living in the same house right now.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely, it's good, Pop. Stop showering.
Well, you got food to take too, Dan, as long as you're
Well,
healthy.
he knows he's a doctor. Does he remember, treatments? Not so much, but he knows he's a doctor. Gordon Ramsay, can you speak to Pop? I mean, you're speaking to him right now. I mean, if you ask a question, I can ask him. If you were here, you could talk to him, but it's tough.
Excuse me, put that on the counter.
Here, Pop, I'll put it on this. How about that right there?
All right.
There you go.
Now you want to get the table
I'm
on.
not exactly sure what's for dinner. Something. I know there's some vegetables in there. My dad was a podiatrist. My birthday is in November. Do painkillers become addictive? Most do.
What?
Most do. Absolutely. Do I ever do any cooking? I do. I cook a lot. Like when Danielle's not here, I'll cook for my dad. I fancy myself a decent cook. I have a limited range in what I can cook, but I'll barbecue good chicken fajitas. I'll make you the best chicken fajitas you've ever had. And I'm not joking. I do make a good, serious fajita. Weather is hot here, like 90 degrees. It's warm.
Well, I'm going to go through mine out, I guess.
Brandon, the Marshall sweatshirt, John Marshall University, is somebody sent that from West Virginia. And, a lot of times you'll see the same clothes show up. And the only reason that happens, and especially with all the crap that people send him, is we're still just human beings. So whatever got washed last time, if it's on the top, typically that's what I'm going to dress him in. Oh, Foxwell said, "Yeah, we're in Elk Grove and we had a big win last night." Elk Grove has been known, and this is real. You can look it up. As some people call it, the farm system for the major leagues, because there's like 5 players from Elk Grove in the majors right now, and a lot of players that have played and that got drafted. Elk Grove has an amazing baseball team, and they had a pretty good football team when I lived here too. Let me tell you. Lance Briggs was on it. He's an all-pro player today, or he's a future Hall of Famer. The dementia symptoms kicked in about, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. We've been dealing with it for a long time. Smalls, I appreciate that comment. I appreciate that. He was just the comment, as you said, tell your dad I love him a lot, or something like that. It was a very nice comment directed at my dad. My dad is 94.
Well, we can always board.
Bunion removal. I if it was a a different time, maybe he's not gonna.
Las Vegas is just
That's not Vegas, Pop. I don't know what that is.
no, but it's like that.
Yeah, this is you've been drinking out of this. It's just the dog's gonna eat. That's all right. Let him eat that, Pop. Let him eat that because it's just crap you spilled. So he's cleaning you up right there, right there. There he goes. He just cleaned up all the crap, Pop. That's good. That's good. Coco just cleaned you up. Give me 5. Pop, give me 5. There you go. He's eating the stuff off under. It's all right. Let him eat it. Just let him do it because he's eating crumbs that you spilled in your lap. He's eating the dinner that you spilled. That's all right, Pop. That's why we have dogs.
He knows it's something the difference.
Smalls, I'm sorry about your dad. Sharon, my dad is a super nice guy.
You'd have to have with him a little walking tiger.
My dad is on statins now, Amy, and I am on statins, and it is. I don't know if there's an issue about dementia, but you have to. Statins do a lot of good too. So medication is often a balancing act.
Over here.
When you take medications that help you with certain diseases, there are side effects and there are negative reactions to that medication. So what you have to look at is the positive part of it is the good part of it. Does it outweigh the bad part? And that sometimes those are not easy decisions to make, but
Daniel, as long as you keep it clean,
all right, I'll keep it clean, Pop.
you can use something like this.
We'll keep it clean, Dad. Don't worry about it. Do I think I will get it soon? I hope not. My dad was a podiatrist. Thanks, Candy Cane. I appreciate that. And by the way, guys, so there is a social experiment going on right now by a nonprofit organization funded by a really rich dude who's anonymous. It's called Drop Dead Generous, and he's putting out $500,000 in $500 increments to people who can spend that money to do good in the world, to help somebody or to help a community or to help something, to help a school, somebody. It's creative. It's up to you. Any way you want to spend that money to help people. They're awarding $1,500 grants. And if you go to hi at careporch.org, which is our thing, we will send you a link to apply. You just have to tell them what you're going to do with the money. I'm going to go out to the homeless and I'm going to buy 500 bottles of water and I'm going to hand them out to the homeless. Whatever it is you're going to do, give your idea and you can win $500 to make the world better in your community. I don't know what's going on there. So that's out there. If you just send me a say, hey, I want the link to hi at careporch.org. porch.org. I'm sorry, careporch.org. Pop, what are you doing? What are you saying?
I think you got a pop like me.
I got to do what?
You get your living spaces before you move there.
Pop, I ain't moving anywhere. We're here for a while. We're not moving for a while, Pop, so you don't have to worry about that. And you don't have to worry about money at all. I'm talking about, what the hell is this? I don't even know what the hell that is. Team match invite. I get it, but you want to do a 2x2. That's pretty cool that you put that both up there. But so if you want to apply for that and you want to make somebody's life better, apply for it. All they can do is say no. But they're really giving out that money and they're trying to create a situation where somebody does something good for somebody and that person does something good for somebody, kind of like pay it forward, that kind of thing. You see all this bullshit about the inbox cash app. Those are scams. This is real. So I'm looking at some guys saying, I'll send you $7,000 if you say happy birthday. That's a scam. That guy's scum. He's a scum bucket. But there is a good man who's really put out $500,000 to make the world better. You can be part of that. Come up with your idea and you're there. Give him water. He's got his water right here. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you applied. And I want to know who wins. I'm not doing it, but I want to know and I want a video and I'll help and I'll put your video on my channel. The organization's name, Denise, is Drop Dead Generous. You can look it up. You can look up, it's a social experiment to try and improve the world. Somebody's taken some money. They've obviously got a lot of money and they're taking some and going, let's sprinkle it out to a lot of people and see if people can do something good with my money. It's a pretty cool thing for the guy to do. And I hope that it's successful and I hope it catches on and I hope it builds. My dad was born in 1932. Anybody can apply for it. It's not a caregiving thing. It is just a good-hearted thing. Anybody who wants to improve the world and has an idea, and if somebody gives you $500, what could you do with it to improve the lives of you or somebody else around you? And that's what this is about. And I'm just promoting it. I'm not part of it, but they're going to give 5 of them to my viewers. So you have a pretty decent chance statistically, a lot better than just applying with the organization because they're going to award, they've already committed. They'll award more than 5 if there's more than 5 great ideas, but they're going to do at least 5. So you have a pretty good chance if you know how you can use $500 to make the world better, apply. hi@careporch.org. Just say, I want the link, and you'll get the link. It's not, it's in fact, it's not, it's worldwide, Rennie. In fact, the person is in Ireland. They're not even in the United States. We're the first people they've reached out to in the United States to promote this. So we're doing it. And hopefully we can, it's Americans. If you live in America, let's not let Europe outdo us for our generosity and our desire to help the world. Let's not be outshined by Europe. Let's come up with something.
For a couple of days if you want. If you
Careporch.org. hi@careporch.org. I may have said calm because I'm used to it. See, here's a scam. This guy saying I'll send $7,000 to you. That guy's a scam. What I'm saying is real. hi@careporch.org. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can go in and just we'll send you the link and you can apply. And if you win, video it, send it to me, and we'll put it on our channel. If you win and you do something great, I'm happy to share it with the world.
I used to take something like that down there and just stay there a couple of days
I know, Pop.
and come back up.
I know.
Hopefully you'll come back up with
Is my dad?
when you're down when
He's not talking to nobody right now. He's talking to me. I'm just choosing to ignore him right now, which I'll catch shit for, but he's talking to me. He has sometimes talk to people that aren't there. And that's part of it. And it's a
Where's
couple
that
months
bottle of
old,
water
a couple months old. What, Pop?
Where's that bottle of water come from?
It's Danielle. It's Danielle's water. Oh, sorry. He was going to catch that. You see that? He got his hands up. He's got some reflexes. That's his brain works. Did you see his hands move like to catch that thing? I mean, that takes a certain mental acuity, and he was going to catch that thing. Pretty cool. And my favorite son. Let's ask. Hey, Pop. Am I your favorite son?
No,
Thank you. Apparently, I'm not his favorite son.
I don't have any favorite sons.
He does not have a favorite son. He loves us all equally.
All my sons are treated favorite.
Yes. As you can see, the man is not, I mean, we've been dealing with this for 5 years and his answer is consistently. So he either hates me or he is truly, he does not choose favorites. And I think that's true. He does not choose favorites. And he's not shy about telling me that, as you can see.
Yeah,
Are you thirsty, Pop?
no, it's not that one. It's this one.
He's really good about drinking. We've been trying to get him to drink. Especially when he has the UTIs. And now we just put a cup in front of him. As long as it's full, he'll drink all day. And Mike, he had a broken hip about a year and a couple months ago. That's his major injury. We had another fall. We had
What did I say?
pulled a muscle, but that was the only major injury. He does still eat popsicles. Yes. In fact, we had some last week because it's getting warm. So it wasn't that we needed to give him some, but actually popsicles are a good possibility for dessert. What are you doing? I don't know what his favorite song is, Kat. Probably some big band song, some that I'm not familiar with. I probably hate the song, but thanks, Matt. Matt, he tried to just send me a WhatsApp communication, and he just sent, "Oh, sorry, you're on a live." Your dad make you
What you
smart
say you do?
in a way. Yeah, I mean, whatever I got from my two parents. Can I get my superior athleticism from Ed? My mom would tell you I got it from her. She says she was an athlete. I don't know.
Well,
I know he was an athlete. I know he was a good athlete from his brother. So I think both my parents were decent athletes. Because my brother Mark was an athlete.
There's 2
My brother Dave thinks he's an athlete. Adam, yes, no illusions. He's all, I can hang out with athletes, but I know I'm not an athlete. But me and Mark, we got two athletes in our family. My dad was a podiatrist. Yeah, Murph, there's a million fake channels.
I don't.
And I don't, this is my only TikTok channel. All the others are fake unless it's Danielle. And they're fake on all the apps and whatever. That they want to take our material and use it. Who's the funniest brother? Angie?
What are we gonna have?
I mean, I hope it's me. I hope it's me. I don't really have a funny family. My dad is funny, and maybe Adam would be the next funniest possibility. But I mean, my family is not like you wouldn't find them going to comedy clubs. I would, but Josh, yeah, he may have a sense of humor, but is he funny? I don't know. Carly, thanks. I'm glad you found your way back. We're still here, and not a lot has changed. We just the disease has progressed. I've gotten older, but it's pretty much the same deal. We're taking care of my dad. That's what, Pop.
What are you saying about yourself?
I'm just talking to people on here, Pop. We're on a live talking to a lot of people. 1,000 people here. 100, a couple hundred there, 300 there. So. Well, I'm glad you're back, Carrie. I don't leave us again. Entertaining is it? I think entertainment is a really important. Being able to capture people's attention, right? Whether you are on social media and you're entertaining, whether you're on TV, whether you're in a courtroom as a lawyer, you need to be able to hold people's attention. And that if you can hold people's attention, that is a skill onto itself. My dad is 94. From Germany. Thank you for the support from Germany.
What's that?
My dad got through the hip surgery pretty good. As you know, statistically, it's not there's not a real great prognosis for my dad's condition, but he beat the odds, and he is doing better than 95% of other people that have gone through the same thing in the same condition. Are you done? What are you doing? Well, I mean, I don't get it.
I took the food away so the flies don't get it.
I know. I'm saying, are you done? Or are you what? You're putting the chair in? Are you done?
Oh, I think I'm a little.
You're done. Okay. I just wanted to know if you're done. All right.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Can I speak louder so that my dad isn't confused? That may be my favorite comment of the night. As UK, we've been doing this for 5 years, and I cannot say there's at least 100,000 people telling me, "Why are you yelling?" So and then you when you don't yell or if you're quieter, you get Can you speak louder? That's the nature of social media. But that was the number one criticism that we had, was that we were loud. And now we have people coming on saying, you're not talking loud enough. I don't know if he still knows how to be a podiatrist. I certainly wouldn't let him do surgery on me at this point. That's for sure. Thank you for that, Heart. I appreciate that. Let's see, AI, a heartfelt conversation about father's journey with his health. Ask for updates. Do I miss practicing law? Some, I miss going to court. Most of the law I do not miss at all, but I do miss the relationships, and I miss going to court, and and I get a little bit of that back, by coming on here. There's a little bit of the feeling of being in court. There's just a little more pressure in court, and it's a little more at stake, and you got that, but the same adrenaline gets released when you have to get up and talk in front of people and argue and persuade people. It's kind of similar to what I do in social media. So this makes up for a little bit of it, but I do miss the relationships that I had with judges and the DAs and other, defense attorneys, because most things that happen in criminal court don't happen like you see on TV. They don't happen in a dramatic way in a courtroom with a killer cross examination, or most 90+% of all criminal situations are handled in the back room, between the attorney, the judge, and the prosecutor. That's the way the vast majority of cases are handled. And if you get in the system, don't be thinking TV. Let your lawyer do his job, because he can do a better job in the back room than he can out in court. You go to court and you lose, man, you're going to jail or for a significant period, depending on the statute that you violated. The judges are not going to give me real easy on you when you push it all the way and you bring, we have to bring a jury out, and you have to spend literally, every trial has got to be worth 100 grand when even the simplest ones, a DUI trial, when you add up the judge's time, the bailiff's time, the attorney's time, all that, the records, the preserving the record for the appeal. So it makes sense that our system works best when cases are resolved informally. So give your lawyer the opportunity to resolve your case. You go to trial, you may win, but most prosecutors aren't going to bring cases they think they're going to lose. So you may win, but if you lose, then you have no control over the amount of time or the punishment that you get. Most, not, yeah, 90% at least. Yeah. Probate court's a different animal. I mean, probate court is basically, it's a civil, it's more of a civil. Danielle, can you come, if you're not going to come on, maybe you can get him ready or something. It's 6:30. I've never run across a corrupt judge. I've never run across a corrupt prosecutor. How much would I charge for a DUI? Dude, I am different than most attorneys that you're familiar with, because I was never about the money. I don't, I work in Elk Grove, and I don't cater to millionaires. So money's a big deal. So if you had a DUI with me, probably $2,500 to resolve it, right? Maybe 2 or 3 court appearances. And
It's just 19.
if you went to trial, I might charge another 5,000. It'd be a 2 or 3 day trial. But like you don't have to spend a lot of money on most DUIs are resolved. They're going to be consistent, right? If your neighbor got a DUI and they had a .12 and they got 3 days and nobody's hurt, and it's a similar situation, you're going to be okay. I don't think attorneys are necessarily that important. But if you have a case where he's touching my back for some reason right now, he's like, are you looking at what I'm writing? If you have a, kind of a borderline case, or somebody's hurt or something like that, get an attorney for sure.
Sure.
At 10 grand for a DUI attorney, I mean, I couldn't take that in good conscience, because most of my DUI cases resolved with maybe 2 trips to court and maybe 2 hours, an hour and a half with the client. So, I can't, I wouldn't do that to people, right? When I did most of the money that I made was on contingency. So if I made somebody 100 grand, I got 33. And that's where I really made money. I didn't make a lot of money in criminal cases because I didn't gouge people. Can I sell you a window? So, is it blurry or something going on? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I get it. That attorneys are out there, and you get scared. You look, you're facing a. I mean, I would never spend $10,000 on a case that worst case scenario. I'm going to spend 2 days picking up trash. Right? It's not doesn't make sense. I'd rather spend 2 days picking up trash than pay a lawyer $10,000 so that I didn't have to pick up trash for 2 days. So yeah, I'm an honest guy, and that's why I still can't get. That's why it's hard to get out of the law. I mean, I still get called all the time from clients. I had to call the other day from an old DUI client, probably because they went out to some attorney and they were asking something ridiculous. A third DUI, that's a totally different story. Those can drag on for a long time, and a lot of those go to trial. So that's a different situation. Do I think it's worth retiring in America? I mean, it's all I know is America. So I hope that I can retire comfortably in America. I would be comfortable in Mexico or Canada. That's where I've been, but I'd like to be able to retire right here where I've lived my whole life. And I think we should be able to. America should be a place where you can live, it's expensive, but we shouldn't reach the point where when you retire and you stop earning all that money, that you can't afford to live here anymore. Would I still be an attorney right now if I wasn't taking care of Ed? I would be an attorney, and I would probably be doing more law work than I am doing, for sure, just for the money. I wouldn't have social media income, but it's not what I want to do with the rest of my life. I'm much happier doing what I'm doing now. I'm working for the state of California. I'm helping to devise plans for how we're going to deal with our aging population going forward. I'm creating a channel that's going to help people. He's touching my back. I'm doing things that I'm more happy to do now than as an attorney. So I would not change. I would not choose to, still be working as an attorney. I'd be a lot wealthier. I would be a lot more comfortable financially if I continued to work as an attorney, but it's not the most rewarding life. I don't know what the hell's on my back. So I don't know what he's looking at. You can tell me. What are you looking at on my back, Pop?
It's got uh, positive effect of
Whatever. This is a shirt from my law school, actually. This is from McGeorge. This is my law school.
One little writing in the back and it says
I need AA.
celebrating.
Yeah.
What did I say? Like celebrating what?
I don't know, Pop. I can't read it.
24.
I can't read it, Pop. Yeah, this is from my law school. They did an expose on me for the website for my law school, which I was really honored that they did that. And so they sent me a bunch of, McGeorge garb to put out. That's where I went to law school.
I both have the same.
Eric, I hope that you find a place to live. I don't know how you
What?
live homeless for 20 years is amazing. Is law school super hard? I actually enjoyed school. I once I realized that I failed out of high school. If you don't know that, do I still talk with Pedro? I do. I'm going to go be down there next week. That's yours, Pop. I'm going to be down in Modesto next week. Actually, to meet with his dad. But a law school for me, I enjoyed it. I loved it. I did really well. I graduated at the top of my class. But I early on thought I was stupid. And so I really hated school up until about midway through college when I realized that if I try, I'd make an effort and not just write myself off, that I can compete with anybody in this class. And it took me a number of years of college before I reached that point. And I, based on academic performance, I realized I'm not as stupid as I thought. And then by the time I got to law school, man, I was like, this is great. I'm competing with people. It was almost like sports. And, to beat all these, Princeton, UCLA, Berkeley, all these, top schools and just to smoke them was pretty cool. So I enjoyed it. I didn't find it hard, but a lot of people aren't that way. I never would have thought that I even could have gone to law school when I was younger.
Okay.
As Pedro invited me to a concert, I've been on stage with Pedro at the Golden One Arena with 15,000 people. He and I were on stage together, and he told the whole audience, he was very incredibly gracious and nice to me. And then we hung out, we after the show and all that stuff. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, I've have been on stage. I've actually been on stage with Pedro, which was a fun night. That was a lot of fun. All right.
Andrew got his new meds, so I want him to get all that situated.
Are you going to brush his teeth?
Yeah.
Have I ever thought about making an AI video of Uncle Bill? I, you know, it's an interesting thought. I don't know how I would feel about doing that to my dad. I don't know. I mean, I can see the benefit, but I think it would probably lead to he'd want to talk to him on the phone. My dad argued a case in front of the Supreme Court. Balls, that's amazing. The United States Supreme Court, I'm assuming, and not a state Supreme Court, but either one is amazing. Anybody who argues in front of the Supreme Court is not a mediocre lawyer. I mean, to step into that courthouse takes a lot of guts, and so your dad did something that not a lot of lawyers do. Congratulations, Alicia. My wife is incredible. What she does for my dad.
Okay, hold on.
Absolutely. My dad is 94. Farewell, my dad is right. If you can't see him, he's right over there getting his teeth brushed. Have I heard of the current Solicitor General? Um, yeah, I've heard of him. I've heard of most Solicitor Generals. I've met some Solicitor Generals. I'm not going to comment on current day right now. The light behind me. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. This might help. Move the light over here. We have this, weird stuff at different times of the year. You're applying to law schools in Cali? Awesome. What law schools are you applying to? I just went to my daughter's law school graduation. So my pops is lucky to have me. I agree, and I'm luckier to have him. The Ultra is all right. It's okay. I gotta pee like you wouldn't believe, but I'm sitting here. Oh, your daughter. Congratulations. That's awesome. My was a doctor. Will your daughter take over your practice? That's a great question. So I kept my office open um, for a long time after COVID when I stopped working. I kept it open for that very possibility. And then I finally, when my secretary got hurt and that just ended, I couldn't keep doing it. I finally had to rent my office out. So it's still there. That would be like kind of a dream of mine. At some point in the future, if my daughter and I worked on some cases together, I think that would be great. And that's something that I would certainly probably jump at if the opportunity ever happened. But we will wait. You take a bathroom break. I'll see if she'll come back. But yeah, my daughter and I would love that. San, I am retired, but I still have some cases, and I will probably always have a couple cases. LeBron and Bronny. Father and son, absolutely. I don't have the Lakers to come, hire me and my daughter and pay us millions of dollars to do whatever. Thanks, Meyer. I appreciate that. Uh, Tammy, I don't know why you were removed from my TikTok. somebody must have, it may have been accident, may have been something you said. I don't know. I haven't removed anybody. My daughter went to University of California at Merced. She was a soccer player there. We're talking about athletics, and my daughter was an All-American soccer player at UC Merced. We do have some outside help. They're babies. We have some people that come in every weekday for 4 hours. So 5 days a week for 4 hours, we have help. I appreciate that, Belle. Dr. V, yeah, is he, yeah, you can. Can you come here? Can you talk for a minute so I can pee? I'll take him. All right, can you come here?
Yes. When?
See if you can,
What's that sound?
see if you can make Danielle like
Hold on.
really happy.
Oh, this cat is on my computer. Get off my
That's what it was. There was a weird sound coming, and the cat was sitting on her computer. We do still have the pig. In fact, I ran into the person who gave us the pig last week. I ran into Kelly last week.
What?
Elk Grove is a very important railroad town. We were the main stop between Sacramento and Stockton in the 1800s. We don't switch time with my brother anymore. It's just too difficult to do that. What's the last movie I watched? Like real movie? What's the last movie I watched? Probably Star Wars. It was on. I'm not a big movie watcher, but probably Star Wars. They were running a thing. Let me pee here.
He's not a big movie watcher. I mean, he can't sit still, So it's hard to watch anything with him because he's in and out, and then he comes and then he wants to ask all the questions, and I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So I have a hard time watching TV with him or any shows or anything like that. And then, yeah, he drives me nuts. Hi, sorry guys. I actually put away the food and I ate. And Andrew got a new medication, so I got it ready for him. And that I wanted him to start it. So thank you for the gifts. And I just cleaned up a little bit because I want to be able to his teeth are brushed, so Dan could take care of the rest, and I want to go and sit down in bed and watch TV. My uterus is not the happiest right now. So I'm not feeling great because of that. Please reactivate my wife's account. Dave, I have no idea what's happening and what you're complaining about. Who controls the remote? Well, I do. When I'm there, I control it, and he hates it and bitches the whole time, but he's not even paying attention. He's typically on his computer, on his phone, or something like that. So, I do, right? I do. What you're watching, anything special? Becky, I am finishing In the City tonight. And then I'm watching The Marshals right now. The Marshals? It's the Yellowstone thing. So that's what I'm doing. Yep. I have to get history. I'm so excited. So Michelle, they're waiting to see what my lining looks like before they schedule that. And I don't even know if they're going to schedule it. So it just depends. They're not going to let me do it if there's nothing wrong with my uterus. So they took a biopsy yesterday. If you watched Yellowstone, Becky, and you like the spinoffs, I'm watching Dutton Ranch and I'm watching The Marshals. So they're good. So, yeah, it's kind of a little corny, but I'm kind of in it now. So I'm just kind of
She
watching
doesn't
that.
always control the remote balls. Just sometimes I
I've never-
don't want to deal with it.
I've never watched Love Island. Yeah. Well, yes. And so basically, because I'm so close to menopause, they say they don't want to do it unless there's something wrong with my uterus. So great. Yeah. I watched Landman. Yeah. That other show, the other reality show, the McBees are coming back. That was the one I was talking about. The Dutton Ranch I like.
What do you mean so close to menopause? I mean, have you not been in menopause? I mean, what have we been dealing with for the last 5 years?
Perry.
I mean, you're close to it.
Perry.
So you're like,
and then once menopause hits, then it's a whole nother shit.
Is it better?
Not necessarily. Okay.
Use the same words in their,
Not necessarily.
I'm going to invest in Smith and Wesson, Pop.
Not not necessarily. Some people have a great time in menopause, and some
I
people
mean, what?
just
So you're telling me that that's going to be like what, 15 years of your life?
yes, I have a lot of fun.
Is this?
Yeah, I could be this way until I die.
Where's your watch at down there?
Well,
I
I'll
know,
die
like,
first then.
he asked where my watch is because I don't have it on. I forgot to put it on. But some people, it's in my room. But some people, it's better, like Christine. Yeah, I don't know. One day, menopause is actually one day, and
We
then
did watch Sullivan's Crossing, the whole thing, and I like that, Chris. Sullivan's Crossing, remember that with where the person died, and then the daughter came back, and then she met the other dude, and remember that? And then were they time traveling?
Was any
Was
that
that the
wasn't
time traveling
no,
movie?
no, that wasn't Sullivan's Crossing.
Well, what was Sullivan's Crossing then?
Uh,
Like in Canada, right?
I think so.
Anyway, I think it was a time traveling one, but whatever.
I know, Debbie. And then there's people like fucking Debbie who don't even know that they're going through it. And they're like, oh, one day it's been a year, I haven't had a period. Yeah, fuck off.
I can't see him, but I'm looking.
Oh, yes.
At he's not ready for bed yet, so he's just sitting here.
Well, he's
'Cause
trying to move his shit.
He doesn't. Again, we don't put him to bed if he says I'm not ready for bed.
And he said
right?
that.
So
Well, you should take that stuff there.
I'm not a candidate for an ablation, and the reason why I'm not a candidate is because I have an inflamed uterus. And if you do it with that, it hides certain cancers, uterine cancers. So I am not. Do I have mood strings? No, never, Regina. No, I'm perfectly sane. Regina, let me tell you.
mood swings. Like, I mean, if you want to know what kind
my
of
God.
mood swings, I mean, we are talking. I mean, I don't know if there's a
I'm hot.
Antarctica to Death Valley. That's the swings we get. Some days she's Antarctica, some days she's Death Valley.
Yeah,
and it's usually like bam, bam, like quick. It's a quick trip.
Yeah. Do you ever just look at your husband
and want to kill him
and want to choke him out, and he's not even talking? Yeah, that you're.
Here's, I wake up in the morning and I go, I just pray.
I think
please,
yes, I'm on
man,
HRT.
Make it be a good day.
You
Make
guys,
it be
Antarctica.
Make it be a Hawaii day.
By the
not
way,
Death
here's the
Valley,
thing: HRT. I have the best
Make
HRT
it Australia.
because there's an IUD with progesterone right at the source, and it's still not working. Yeah, and an estrogen patch. That's HRT. It doesn't help. I'm probably sure it helps a little bit, but not like it should. Yes. Thank you, Moneymaker. I would make a great mayor. Fuck the prep. I'll take over. It's yeah, it's this is horrible. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see. Yeah, I'm fucked if I do. I'm fucked if I don't. Either way, I'm gonna either be in hell until I stop my period, or I'm gonna be hell after they take my uterus. So who cares?
All right. So I mean, we got politics, we got uterus. I personally don't know anybody who likes uterus talk.
I'm trying to take her out. I was talking like this earlier today with one of my good friends, and I'm like, and she's not happy. She's pissed off. I don't know if I want to keep her or let her go. And she's like, wait, I'm confused. Who is she? Who is her?
What are you talking about?
It's my uterus. She's like, girl, I cannot with you.
Are you talking about your uterus like it's a person?
Yeah, she is a person, because if she ravages my body like she is now, she's fucking a psychopathic bitch.
Ravaging your body. Maybe she's a man.
No, she's not ravaging in a good way. She's ravaging in a bad way. We don't like this shit. This is bad. Bad. No, I'm in pain. Yeah, I'm in pain. Like right now, I'm in pain. And but the more when I eat, it makes it worse. It makes it feel bad. Because there's pressure, I think, in that lower area. So it's not a need to know, Mike, because if you're with a woman, you should know, and it'll help you if you don't. Or if you don't want to know because you're just a man and miserable because your wife's going through some changes and you're not getting your way, well, you should still know.
Changes. Mike, just imagine this, man. If you are you married, and you know that like once a month your wife gets a certain way, right? Imagine that. Okay, and imagine. Now I want you to imagine the worst like you've experienced. This is like some 30-year-old dude. Imagine the worst you've experienced, and then triple it. Okay,
so
the
you
worst
just
you
like-
experience, triple it,
Yes,
and then
a lot of fatigue.
make that
Fatigue.
permanent for like 15 years, and that's perimenopause.
I hope
Because
you
we've
get
been
it.
dealing with it for a long time.
I love that everybody's talking about her, meaning my uterus. I hope you can get her out. Suzanne, I'm going to tell you what it feels like. It feels like it's not necessarily cramps, but it's a constant burning ache in my uterus. It's just constantly burning and aching. And then it just gets more pressure throughout the day. The more I drink, the more I eat. Yeah. So let's name her. What do we want to name her? We can name her. I kind of like her because, you know, she's such a badass bitch.
I can tell you the perfect name for her. She's the ultimate Karen. Fucking sticking her
you
butt
had
in her
an
head
eviction.
in and fucking other people up and ruining people's lives.
Yes, and that's what it feels like. It's the
Cock
pressure.
blocking.
So my cat,
It's a total Karen.
I lay down for like 10 minutes and my cat came and sat on my belly. Oh, and that was the best thing. Bertha. Fuck Bertha. Sybil. Oh, Sybil's a good one. Bernadette. I like Sybil because Sybil kind of.
Morgan Morgan says, does menopause give you profanity mouth to get your point over?
Oh, Morgan.
Are you telling me that I have
Fuck yeah, it
menopause?
does. But when you are in full menopause, which you should, if you are a girl, you should know better. And I fucking hope you wither in pain.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's not terrible.
That's terrible.
She's being terrible to me because
She's
she's not
you
like
got potty mouth.
Okay, well, if you're in
And
true
let me just tell you,
perimenopause, it does.
people that use the word potty mouth,
Medusa.
they're typically
52, Melissa.
You got to respect somebody that uses the word potty mouth. Right?
I'm sorry, and you got a potty mouth.
Yeah, I mean, a potty mouth. What's potty? Does
I
that
do
mean
have
like
5 points,
bathroom?
but they're not big enough to cause
Bathroom talk, but potty mouth.
Sylvia.
You've got it.
Karen. No, it's not good enough.
I think she'll have that potty mouth forever.
I will have always had this fucking potty mouth. I remember even being on the 6th grade freaking what's the thing? Playground, asphalt, cussing, flipping people off. I was a badass Beatrice. I like Sybil because wasn't Sybil like
That's the problem is you didn't do that when you were young. And now it's like you've got a lifetime of hostility that's coming out because you kind of took shit for a lot, right? Like you're becoming the badass bitch now, but before you were just kind of like a punching bag. And now you've had it.
You should know.
Are you now you're going to turn on me? I'm trying to help you and you turn on me like it's unnecessary. I was trying to help the
Right.
narrative.
We're using the the analogy of a punching bag. And yes,
I'm saying now you become a badass bitch.
one
and
who
you,
does the punching should know that I was the punching bag. Funny how somebody says it and they know.
Give me
Punching bag Dan.
All
He
right,
never
so-
boxed before in his life. Bullshit. He used me to box on. Ow.
I mean, if you try and help somebody and that's your thanks, right? All right, I'll just back out then. Go ahead.
Wet ass pussy. Wop, 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 wop. No, not that kind. We don't need that.
You painted your fast legs, fast paint on your legs,
On my toes.
on your toes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Do you like that color?
on both feet.
Yeah. What?
You're asking if you're showing your toes and saying, "Do you like that color?"
He just
I
said
can
it.
guarantee you, he's going, "What the hell is
He
that?"
just said I had painted my legs and I knew what he meant.
Your toes.
Yeah. What about Ursula the uterus? Yep, you. Ursula. I go to acupuncture. Yep, sure do. I don't know. It's like Regina's kind of fun. Bye, Felicia. Or we could call her Felicia. Fuck, Felicia. Everything hurts when I exercise. Yes, everything hurts when I exercise. People, just because you don't see pain doesn't mean it's not there. Let's remember that.
I'm not sitting because the princess is talking and I don't want to interrupt it. I don't want to cut her off. I don't want to be accused of cutting her off.
I don't know if I can be
backing her down or
Dan,
whatever.
I can't be a princess anymore because I'm older. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. Yeah, I don't know. Sybil, I don't know. I'm torn. Ursula the uterus or Sybil? Griselda. No, that sounds like a hairy old bitch.
Question of the day. What should
Crystal.
Danielle name her uterus?
Nay.
Just have it taken out.
Uh,
Get rid of it. If we were, here's the real question. If we were, and is there a doctor out there? If we removed
Yes,
her
a year ago they
uterus
did.
tomorrow, and that all the shit goes with it, right? All those hormones. When does she come back to me like the way she was before?
Lilith.
Any doctor can answer that. So if we go in tomorrow, we have a radical hysterectomy and it's all scooped out, made nice. You can put an extra fucking stitch in your vagina. You can make it, you can sculpt it, you can make it nice. When does this part? I know the vagina will come back eventually. When does this part come back to me, doc? Any doc, let me know. Because if that will solve the problem, I'll go through 3 months of misery, because it'll be misery. Well, I have to wait on her, or whatever. But I'm willing to go through that, like right now, if there's some kind of hope or, like idea that the 40-year-old Danielle is going to come back to me, the partier, the one who would get in bed and pop on corn or, do crazy things or, initiate or, just any of those things that I don't even remember anymore. Because if I could get that person back, I mean, I will be grateful. I mean, literally, I will mow your lawn, doc. If you can make that happen, I will, in your local, I will come over and I'll mow your lawn. I'll make you my fajitas. I'll do whatever you want. Give me my wife back.
And an extra stitch or two, please.
What? Did someone say we need to go to an exorcism?
I don't know what the hell.
Did someone say that?
When your husband asks for an extra stitch, does that not look very becoming for him? I'm just asking for a friend.
An extra what?
A stitch.
That was social media. Do I really care about your stitches?
Yes, you
Yeah.
want it. You want it.
What?
You need to tie it around.
I did say that to the doctor once.
Oh, she
And unfortunately, it was a female OB and she did not take
like
kindly
it.
to it.
No. Well, she was pissed off at you anyway, that delivery. That was your first one.
It had to be the last one where I said for the stitch.
That
right?
was a good doctor. It was the first one.
I mean, who asked first? If you're gonna have more kids, why get the extra stitch?
That was when you were standing over her, watching her as she's sewing me up, and you're making sure. And she's like, "Do you want to take over?" And then you're like, "Well, can you add an extra stitch?" And she just gave you like she almost wanted to.
I had also for that particular birth that she's talking about, I had just done a bad baby case where they died, and I was sitting with, spent like
Yeah.
3/4 of a year immersed in the science of birth and childbirth and the procedure for childbirth and with experts, on both sides talking about it. So I knew a little something. And she didn't particularly like it when I was there watching, but it's not like I did it out of the blue. I happened to know a little bit at the time.
And so he was being obnoxious because of the dead
tired,
baby.
man. She just fucked. I mean, your childbirth. When did you go in? How many hours was I there by that time?
We should have known she was going to be a pain in the ass, but
Of course she was a pain in the ass. I mean, it was like the 30th hour. Yeah, am I going to be pleasant to the doctor at that moment? It's like, come on.
We had to be induced on that one.
Induced. It was something. But she did not.
No, that was.
But you know what? The air tech person, whoever did the air, they became my client and they kept bringing me case and case and case.
Talk about
the person who did that when she was born, someone goes and cleans their, suctions out their mouth and gets them breathing.
Yeah.
That person, whatever they're called, that person really liked us and became a long-term client of mine for like 10 years.
She remembered our first kid.
It was him. Yeah, he knew he was there for all the kids, by the way.
Weird.
Yep.
Weird. Well, the first two were at Methodist. The last one was at Kaiser.
Vols, I haven't advertised for law in 15 years. I stopped advertising.
How are the titties?
Because advertising, you don't get great. You get a lot of crap from the phone book or Google or that crap. I never did. Luckily, in a small town, and I had built a practice, and I never had to advertise just because people knew. I'm real lucky that way.
Um,
Marriage without intimacy is routine. I completely agree. I mean, you could have a great marriage without intimacy, right? You have a partnership, you could live and just
I can't
never
do
have
that
sex.
partnership.
And I would never judge. For me, that would be really hard because intimacy drives
I would do
a
that.
lot
Sleep in
more.
your chair.
For the man, it drives
Counseling.
connection.
I know, but what if
Drives-
there was a medical issue with having sex with me? What if she's like,
So you
your
could never
vagina?
have sex again because you.
What if my vagina closed shut?
Okay, so if you had a medical issue, like
Yeah.
you couldn't do it, then I don't really know. I mean, I would not leave you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, if your
The only question is, are you ever going to allow me to do
I mean,
sex outside the
if
marriage?
your
If we
penis
do,
became flaccid, I wouldn't leave you either. I mean, it could happen. It happens to the best of them.
let me just tell you something. That's never happening. If that happens, that's my one pleasure that I have left. I've lost every
no
pleasure
one-
in life.
no
I can't
one.
do the drugs anymore. I can't drink excessively. I don't have mad orgies with just hot chicks. I don't have anything left in my life except my corn and my right hand.
Hold on a second.
Right? That's what I have. I have my corn
just-
and I have my right hand, and I got everyone goes to sleep at some point, and I've got my time and I can enjoy it. If you take that away from me, I'm done, man. I got nothing. I can't eat steak. I can't go chow, Taco Bell at 2 a.m. I can't eat 5 items because my heart. I mean, give me something, Pop.
What's that?
Anything. I just
And
need
it's-
something fun.
and it's
I need
just
I
like,
need to have some
they
fun
just
in life,
watching.
Bob. I can't. I mean, I'm living
Use my right hand.
stressful life. I
No.
need some fun.
My joint is hurting.
What do you think?
Finger. I can't use it.
Possible.
Yeah, that's possible. I need something good, and if you take away everything,
She does get very positive means in her mind that she does swear, not swear, but burn. So she does get possible.
by the way, my dad Danielle and I are sitting here having this conversation, and he's looking at us. He's just showing where he is. He's just sitting like perpendicular to us, watching this whole thing happen. And I can see the expressions on his face.
And he's just,
so
he's
you
just
see me
listening.
laughing half the time is because I look at my
I
dad.
keep looking at him.
He's
and
looking
he's
at listening to this ridiculousness,
Or
right?
maybe stop.
And he's like, what the fuck is wrong with those people? And he knows us, right? And the way we are, and this is not really the way we are.
Defense, right?
And just
Defense.
watching his expressions is worth. I'd stay here for 2 hours just to watch him watch us because it's freaking hilarious, man.
What about your friends out there?
What friend, Pop?
Yeah, you had a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend hiding out there?
Pop.
You-
We don't talk about that. That's between me and you.
Who's the girl?
Nothing. We don't.
The hell? So Ed might be listening to some of our conversation.
I don't know what he's hearing because I don't have those conversations. So do you? Because I don't. I don't have those conversations because I don't have a secret girlfriend.
Shit. Well, obviously,
I mean, I
rather
believe me, I have
dress out.
fantasies, but I don't have a secret girlfriend.
Apparently, you do. Now we got to see who the hell. Where is she, Ed? He's laughing right now. Just smile. That was funny. That's what makes me think that some of the mind picks up a
I'll
little
show
bit of
my-
something.
There he is. This is what we're looking at right here, and he's having a blast right now with just watching us. Right, it's way past his bedtime right now, but he ain't going to bed because
Just like the big
he's
guy.
watching what's going on.
If I
And
drop
just-
this one, I ain't getting another one either.
And the funny,
Watch out.
you guys, you can't see it. We're
Yeah,
sitting there
maybe.
having this whole conversation, and the whole time, my dad is sitting here just watching us,
And just going back and forth.
judging us, and thinking. And all he can hear is what we're saying. And what's going through his mind. Who knows what he's thinking? But I can tell you that it's good for him because if you can see the expressions on his face, you know that he is interested and he ain't going to bed right
If I
now.
break another iPad, everybody's done. I'm
It's
done.
7 o'clock. And my dad usually goes to bed between 6:30 and 7.
Yeah, he's starting.
You don't see it much because when we're on, he's typically
You're going to get
like this.
vitamin,
Vitamin?
vitamin,
Vitamin?
Yeah, he sings.
vitamin pimples that you get that you like.
Oh,
Did he say pimple?
yeah. Do I got a pimple?
I think I have a pimple. Is it visible?
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is visible.
Yeah, it's right there. It's no whitehead on it yet, but you're fine. Tomorrow it's going to be white. I mean, you asked. You told me to look. I don't have a pimple. Shit.
You're the first person who pointed the pimple out to me this morning. Said, "Don't be so fucking smug and blame it on me." You love to point that out.
Wait.
If I had a pimple, that would make your day. You would enjoy it. You guys seen the videos where
Thank you.
you know there's a couple walking and the woman bumps her head into something or walks into the shower, and then the whole video is like on the husband to see if he laughs, right? And the women are falling around because they don't want him to laugh. That's us, except
I know, and
we're not
we would've
gonna
been done.
we're gonna laugh.
Already
If I was in that video, she'd bump her head and I would tumble over laughing right there. You're not going to see me trying to hold it back.
we laugh. It's bad.
Someone bumps their head.
We started that with the kids so they wouldn't cry when they fell. And then it's just now become a whole family thing. All my kids do it too. And people get pissed off at them because, my friends laugh at they laugh at their friends. I mean, now they know, obviously. We just laugh.
That's smiling. I mean, you got to smile right now.
That's just very caught up in this.
He's watching my animation.
She'll get it eventually,
Well,
Bob.
she'll get it, I know it.
I know.
Yeah. Here comes my lullaby. Comes Ozzy.
Help. Most will help.
Yeah, that's good, cat. You're out of here. That's good, man. That's
He's
good.
smiling because
I've lost weight.
I
mean, do you know how much? You know what my day consists? I walk and walk and I eat healthy, but I look fat in here. That's the only problem. I mean, I honestly, these cameras add. It's ridiculous.
Ozzy's cute.
I mean, I look like an Oompa Loompa. Like I'm get some kind of like I'm wearing a fucking bulletproof vest or something.
Anybody but Ozzy and Donnie. Those are my two favorites.
You're right back, Bob.
Ozzy and Donnie are my two favorites.
I gotta change my shirt. Yeah, just one of those.
That.
You want to walk over here? You want to walk this way? Here, lift up your feet. Lift up your feet. Oh, did I just lock you in? Here, lift. Lift up your feet. Oh, yeah. Lift up your feet. Look, over the carpet. Lift. Lift. Okay. I think, honestly, he liked it better from that angle because he could watch. He likes watching us.
Are you open on your hat? Are they open on your feet?
What about my two feet?
Are they open for the
Flip-flops.
for the dolphin ears?
Yeah.
Dolphin ears?
Uh-huh. Yep. That's what we're doing. I don't really know what, but something. He's fascinating with my feet today. If you guys remember anything about Ed, back 3 years ago, he was always uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't touch this. I might be down another iPad and we ain't getting any more back. Shit. All right, that was another close call. Anyway, I know you guys already broke one iPad that's fairly new and I'm not buying another one because I'm pissed off. I could afford it. People like to say, oh, she's dry begging, whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not. I'm pissed off because I broke it and it's more expensive to fix and I'm not buying another one. And I swear I'm about to break another one and I'm coming back. Once I break those, they're gone. I'm not buying anymore. What? Donnie's orange. Donnie is orange. I know, you guys, this is bad luck. This is a bad sign. The universe is telling me to leave my devices alone. Yo. Donnie's orange. So you can have any cat, but Donnie and Ozzy, because Donnie's my love too. Donnie's my love. No vodka. No vodka. No, I haven't had anything the last couple days. I just haven't felt like it. I actually did feel like a beer today, but there's no good beer in my refrigerator. There's Michelob Ultra. Ugh. So I won't even waste my 95 calories on that. So no. Oh, here he is. Hi, Dons. Look, he's here. If Coda doesn't chase him, here's my Don. I'll show you how beautiful he is. I'm not touching my iPad though. Hi, baby.
What's your choice of beer? Somebody
Here.
asked.
I like Modelo. This is my Don. I like Modelo. Is Coco right there?
Yeah,
This is my Don.
right there.
I like Modelo. I like Corona. I like IPAs. Yeah. He used to, yes. And he used to always talk about my feet. And remember, he loved when I got the blue color. And I have.
That's your cat.
And I have the. Sorry, you're getting Donnie, but. And I have the color that he used to love on my feet. Yeah, I like Pacifico. Victoria's good too.
I can't read the comments because there's a cat in front.
No Corona Premier. Ugh.
All right. No.
Now Ozzy's here. We got the cat show right now. By the way, people enjoy seeing the cats. Dan gets so pissed. I love Modelo Especial. Yeah. Dan gets so mad, but like, no. So back in the day, if you remember, whenever I got my colors on my toes, he loved this color. And so I have the color he likes, and he noticed it tonight. Those are my two favorites. And Ozzy's still right here. Donnie just wanted food. So he comes to me. They come to me for food, right? Because who feeds them? This señorita, you know? Sorry, the cats are just. Oh, Daddy's going to get mad at you. Oh! Scared Coco. Can you pick up the cup?
Cat shouldn't be there.
Dan, pick up the cup. No, you cannot have Ozzy. I like Stella. I don't mind Stella. I like Stella. You know what else isn't interesting? Does anybody have Sing Tao? That was a good beer too. Remember we used to get that at the Thai food restaurant all the time?
What?
Sing Tao beer.
Nope.
At Thai Basil.
I'm sure you're right. I don't remember.
Oh,
But
that was a good beer.
I mean,
Anybody
beer's
else?
beer. I don't particularly drink beer that I like.
Yeah, he's not like a taste. He just drinks it for the effect.
I mean, if I'm gonna drink
love
something
taste.
I like, give me a Coke.
You're having a Stella?
Or a Pepsi.
I really wish you want to focus on Pop. Okay, here. I'll just put him right here. You can focus and we won't answer any questions. Sorry, because we need to focus just on Pop. Dan, don't answer anybody.
All right, you got
Right.
Pop.
A Stella would be good. I wanted a beer today. Tonight sounded really good, but all we had is Michelob Ultra, so couldn't do that. Your favorite buzz? We can't talk about. We can't talk about what Dan's favorite buzz was.
Can you read those? Those are people that are talking to you.
I don't like
people
brown.
are actually
No.
talking to you, Pop.
I
They're
don't
calling
like.
you Pop because that's what I call.
I don't like brown beers. I don't like
those people. All those people are everything they're saying. They're talking to you, Dad.
Yeah, Blue Moon. Not my favorite. Or 805, not my favorite.
Can you read what they're saying?
Yeah, I can read it.
Yeah, they're all saying hi, Ed.
I like
I don't say hi on there at all.
I saw hi, Ed.
Yeah,
Dr. Salinger, hi, Grandpa. Hello, Ed.
Andrew.
Keep saying. If everyone can say Ed, if you can write Ed, he'll kind of get the idea that you're talking to him. Look, Pop. Ed. Look, Ed.
Blue Moon.
See?
I used to be a big Blue Moon person.
Look, Dad. They're all talking to you.
I used to like Hefeweizen too.
All of them. Look at that. Ed. Everyone is talking to you, Dad.
I'm afraid to move this.
Why would they all talk to me?
Because they love you, Dad.
Why would they love me?
Because they do. They love you. Look at that. They're all talking to you. Ed, the screen on our TikTok just is Ed all the way down. Those are all different people, Pop, from all over the world that are talking to you right now. They are from all over the world, and they know you, and look, it's going faster and faster and faster, and they're all talking to you, Dad. Look at that. It's all Ed. Everyone is saying Ed. Pop, you are a famous man, Dad.
Yeah.
You are a famous man. All these people are talking to you, Pop. Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. Look, Dad, all these people are talking to you. If you could say where you're from, say Ed from, wherever. See if you can read some places. Look at this.
Oh, Daniel, get down here. You know the people who pay you.
Look, Pop, Alabama. They're talking Ed from Wisconsin, Ed from Canada, Ed from Portland, Ed from Atlanta, Ed from Newfoundland, Ed from
getting
Georgia,
mad at me.
Uganda, Arkansas, Portland, Canada, Toronto, Connecticut, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Canada. Look at that, Pop. Oklahoma, New Jersey. They keep coming from all over the place for you, Pop. Canada. That's
They
you.
don't want me
It says Ed. Every one of them says Ed. San Jose, Phoenix. Everybody is talking about you, Pop.
I've been here before.
Look at those people. Everybody is coming in. They're talking to you. They're talking about hundreds of people that are talking to you, Pop. Thousands of people are talking to you. You are a loved man, Pop.
Why would they love me?
Dad, because you have been sharing your story for 5 years with the world, and the world loves it.
What's that?
The world loves you.
What did they love me for? What did I do
for just being you, Dad. They love who you are. They just love they're watching you and they love you.
They're watching me?
Yeah, they're watching you right now. They love you, Pop. The world loves you, Dad.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Oh, it's true, Pop. You can see the evidence right there.
Yeah, well, they're analyzing you.
Well, they're looking at you, Pop, not me. They can see us both, but they love you, Pop.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I swear to God. Look, everything is Ed. Ed.
I haven't seen it.
Well, Dad, you are something, Pop.
He is definitely something.
He is something. All right. Are you on a what time is it? 7:17. How are you feeling, Pop? Are you tired? Or are you awake?
No, I'm neither.
Do you want to go to bed?
No.
I do.
Nope. He's
I
not
will
ready for bed.
say. But this isn't my energy. I say it all the time.
They're all talking to you, Pop.
No, when we get off, you could just take him to bed. I'm gonna.
Yeah, well,
He's ready. He'll be.
there'll be a world, they'll be making this positive world to live in. They're helping. They're doing it.
He's talking to you guys right now. He's talking. That's what he's doing. He is talking to his audience right now.
Oh, well, I wouldn't bet on it.
All right, Pop. You want to take them and I'll just finish up here?
No, I don't want to take him.
I admit my name.
Hey, you want to finish up here and I'll take them?
I just brushed his teeth.
All right, I'll take them if you want to finish up. I'm just fine with me. All right.
Tired.
All right, I'll take them. All right, Pop, we're gonna walk to bed, guys. First of all, I want to thank you so much for doing that. It was a great timing,
And you
I
guys
know
too.
You felt it,
Lord.
right? And what you guys did was a good thing. You helped an old man. All right, let me go get him ready for bed.
You just have to do the change. That's it.
I'm gonna walk him now.
Well, yeah, I walked him today to the shower. Oh. My phone just dropped. You guys, I'm telling you,
Here, let me get out. Are you done with mine?
you can take yours. I'm gonna end with mine if you want. What are you doing with yours? I'm gonna end mine
All right, let me just turn it off here.
so you can do what you need to do.
Thank you guys so much. We'll
Anyway,
see you next we come on. I'm always trying to get her on one weekend, a Friday or Saturday.
he's always trying to get me on, and like he's trying to get me on and off. Anyway, I'm like I almost dropped my phone now. I can't. Like I'm hurting. I came back. I wasn't anticipating sitting down, but I had fun for a minute finally. Okay. Anyway, that thing you got for Ed's clothes is adjustable. No, it's not adjustable. It's adjustable inside. but it's pretty much like long pieces and then shorter pieces, I think. I don't know. Meh. Anyway, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow's a member live. So I'll see you in the afternoon at some point. I got a beach chair. Perfect for Ed. I want a beach chair in Florida. I don't want to go to Florida. Boo on Florida. I want to go someplace better. Like Turks and Caicos or somewhere fun and tropical. Around him? Yeah. Anyway, so tomorrow is tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I won't be on, but I'll be on in the afternoon. So anyway, I gotta start a new book. Woohoo! I love my new books. Woohoo! So anyway, I love you. Bye. I'm gonna go lay down. My belly hurts. Heating pad time. Love you. Bye.